Welcome to my shop. Today we're going to show you how I made some planter boxes for the side of my house, and we started with the sketch here, and I'll show you how we did it. These planters I made about 2 years ago. They're made of redwood 2x4s, 24 inch by 24 inch by about 19 inches high, and I've got a coat of redwood stain sealer, semi-transparent, on them, and I made 3 of them. I also made 2 48 inch by 24 inch planters. So this is going to give you an idea of what we're trying to do here. This is a 24 inch board. It's 5 1/4 inches wide. We're going to come in 2 inches from the side, and we'll make a 5/8 inch notch, 1 3/8 inches deep, and we'll do that over here on the table saw. And eventually we'll come up with something that looks like this for a planter box. That's the plan anyway. I put together this small prototype just to give proof of concept. I had some scrap pieces, and I decided I'm going to make it out of this what Home Depot calls ridge and valley fence boards. They're redwood fence boards. So I did some test cuts, and just to see how it would all go together. This is 5/8 inch thick stock. It comes in 6 foot lengths. So I thought this would be a little more, or a little less expensive than using the 2x4 stock that I use for the planters in my backyard. This is an end view of the ridge and the valley on the redwood. I have 4 planter boxes to make, so I bought 28 boards. So now let's get ready to start putting it all together. I need to set up my miter saw station and start getting things ready to cut. Turns out the space between my house and the sidewalk is 22 inches, so I'm going to set the stop block up at 22 inches. cutting 3 boards at a time just to save a little time getting them all cut. So now all those 6-foot boards are now 22-inch boards. That's enough to do the 4 planters I need to build. Getting ready, getting the table saw ready to start making notches and all the side pieces for the planter box. I installed a stacked dado blade set and a saw and raised it up to the correct height. I'm getting the saw set up to cut the notches 2 inches from the end. And we're ready to start cutting. Now we're ready for some assembly, make sure everything all fits together. rip 2 of these down the middle to complete the sides, and we'll do that over at the bandsaw. All 4 boxes are all assembled, and now we're ready to move on and start measuring for the top trim pieces. So next we're going to square up one side of the boards, and then we'll rip them to their final width, which is going to be 3 1/4, and then we'll head on over and get them mitered up. These leftover pieces that we ripped off will be used to double up on the top of the frame to attach the top face frame. just a note here, to make it a little easier, I would recommend that you glue and brad nail all the pieces together first, then go back and drill and screw everything down. Now we're going to add some cleats to the bottom to support the bottom boards. Using Titebond 3 waterproof glue here. I'm going to add some strips to the sides on the opposing sides of this just to hold it and tie everything together. We're going to mark for a notch here and then we'll cut it out at the bandsaw. We'll rip down another piece here to fill in the rest of the bottom. going to drill a few holes for drainage and a little bit of light sanding, just easy edges, and we'll be ready for go to finish. The last thing we had to do was add black plastic to line the inside, and this project is done. This is a picture of them on the side of the house. Thinking about putting some myrtles or box plants or something like that. Well, thanks for watching, and your questions and comments are welcome. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.